Hey there everybody, it's Kounelus, and I'm back again with another episode of Battle Brothers. So, when last we left off, we had wiped out the graveyard up here that was full of zombies, you know, the weirder gangers, and we picked up like an escalation that escalated into us having to kill off a Necromancer over here, the Cave of the Dead. So, I want to check out, see what all we can get rid of. Okay, well, let's head on over. See what there is, because we have time where we're gonna have to heal up anyways, so hopefully we'll be able to see the garrison and it won't just be an unknown garrison. Sometimes, I don't know if there's a way that it tells you. Maybe if you know what it is heading in. Those are what, orcs? Might be orcs. Okay, do we know what's here? We do. I guess we'll let the time tick since we're waiting to heal anyways. A few necromancers, very many skeletons, a few skeleton bowmen, some skeleton guards, and a few fallen heroes. Okay, well, skeletons. Does everyone here have... Yeah, that's fine. This is gonna be useless. A hunting bow. For now, at least. Hold on, let's organize this. Yeah, I like that. That's gonna be useless. This, I would prefer not to have you in with a notch blade. If anything, we'll give you a sword. Sword, and then a shield. And you're at 78. You could probably take... Hold on. We'll look at everyone else. Yeah, we'll get rid of your crossbow. Just to give you a little bit extra stamina there. And then you, same thing, we'll get rid of that. I want to set these to repair still, though. You're already wearing a worn-out mail shirt. Or a worn mail shirt, not worn out. Okay, you've got a cruel falcon. And I guess if I'm going to do anything, I will swap it out for that. Or do I want to give you a flail? Or like a mace of some sort? I don't know if 35 to 55. But I mean, this has plus 10% chance to hit. I feel like I need to leave them with that because, I mean, inflicts 10 damage. Yeah, no. I'm going to leave you with the sword because I feel like the sword is going to be better for you. Now, Arn the Giant. I think, unfortunately, Arn the Giant, I'm swapping you out because I want our guys that can hit really well. Yep. So I don't know if you guys can hear the dogs in the background or not. If you can, my apologies. I'll try to get rid of it, but I don't think you should be able to. Okay. We don't want any of the war dogs. That's pretty much that. So they're at 91. So pretty much, he needs this. Alright. Takes 2 away, gives him a decent amount more armor. They have swords. Do I want them there, then? On the back? Or do I want them up on the front line? Oh, wait. His is damaged? But he's also at 91. If you're at 91, honestly, I wonder. 75. 75, 89. I'll give you, since you're going to have less defense than these guys, I'll give you the tougher armor. Yes, I'll give you the tougher, more sturdy armor. Alright. And I think, yeah, I'm going to throw you there. These two guys, I'll set them closer to the outside. Closer to the outside. And these guys, I don't know, do I want to leave them there? Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably leave them there. Yeah. Now, my question is this. The bill hook. Well, he's got a backup weapon, so he's fine. Basically, I'm wondering, is the bill hook gonna be considered piercing? Because I feel like back in the day it was. But this says a sweeping strike, not a piercing. So maybe not. Maybe it's not considered it anymore. Long axe. I mean, I guess we can give the great axe. Do I want one of them to have a great axe instead? Arn the Giant, do I want you to have a great axe? 85 to 110. 40% 150. Plus 5% chance to hit. This would probably give you no percent. Yeah. I don't know. 120 to 150. 105 to 130. 147 to 182. 204 to 255. Andy has the round swing. Can hit up to 6 targets. No. No, I don't want you to be able to hit 6, or I don't want you to be hitting 6 targets. Okay, now what I was going with this was, we'll give this to him, because he has a backup weapon. He's got a backup weapon if it's piercing, and he can carry this into battle for Halstein at no extra fatigue. So if Halstein's attacks are not effective, we can just go ahead and have Hartwig drop the long axe, hopefully. And then Halstein can waddle over and pick it up. So we got rid of all that. Everyone has swords at least. You guys, you have arming swords. You have the... Do I want you to have an axe instead? Do we have an axe? We do not. 110, 80, 40 to 50. Maybe. Sir Theodoric? Do you want... Or what is this? 25 to 55? No. How much is this? 40 to 50? I'm torn because... What is this? Hold on. So, they're necromancers, right? So they can bring things back from the dead. Only once, maybe? Just like the weirder gangers? So, you're at 69. I'm going to actually take that away. Give that to you. Because I'm hoping, like the zombies, if we decapitate them, then they don't come back, is my hope. So, I'm giving it to him because he's got the highest... No, he's got the highest at 74. He's at 71. And 72. Alright, regardless. I'm giving that to him. Hopefully he'll be able to decapitate them and stop them from being revived. That's my hope. And then other than that, is everything else looking good? Do I want to leave him with the sword? Yes, I'll leave him with the sword. He's at 59, he'll need it. I mean, he's almost as bad as our archers, which is a very sad thing to say, Lars the Lucky. I guess you are just the caravan hand. Alright, so, how much healing do we have to do? Still 10 hours. We'll let it tick down. Are there archers? A few skeleton bowmen? I'm not too worried about the skeleton bowmen. Or am I? If we attack at night, there's less... Yeah, why would we not attack at night? We have no ranged units. They do. So we may as well attack at night. That way your ranged units are less effective. And maybe their necromancers, if they have magic or something, are less effective. A place like Cave of the Dead is so overgrown with tall grass, weeds, and blackened trees that it needn't even have a keep out sign. But it does anyway. It comes in the form of a skeletonized puzzle, a horror of bones patched together from all manner of man and beast, glaring from a crucifix to ward off any would-be adventurers. Slugs crawl through its eye sockets and arteries of army ants pulsate along its limbs. Ferdinand walks up, a little perturbed at the sight, and asks how you wish to attack. Apparently we wish to attack by prepare the attack. Alright. Prepare for combat. Your scout reports that he has seen the following. A few necromancers, very many skeletons, a few skeleton bowmen, some skeleton guards, and a few fallen heroes. Alright. So, really, you can see us from that far, and you can hit us from that far. Twice. My god. You guys are amazing. You have minus 50% range skill, and you still hit us. I guess we have minus 50% range defense. Alright, so what are we going to do here? Well, first off, that boulder is going to be annoying. Not really. That actually kind of works in our defense. Alright, you're going to wait, as are you. Pretty much everyone's going to wait. I want to see where these guys are all going to wind up at. Yeah, I want to see where they're all going to wind up at. So I'm going to have them all wait. I'm hoping that... I just realized what they might end up doing is they might decide that since they have more ranged units, they're just going to outweight us. Yeah, we may as well just end the turn. Which does seem to be the case. which is very unfortunate. Or maybe they were waiting their turn as well? Alright. Well, this is odd. Okay, so pretty much I'm going to wait for the turn to end. And next turn, I guess we're going to move up, because this turn they're not going to... I was about to say, now they can't hit us. Damn. Alright. So we're going to move up to them, I guess. Because they're not moving towards us. I was hesitating there because I was wondering if I wanted to shield wall. Maybe move forward 3? Yeah, we're going to have to move forward 3. Maybe I shouldn't have moved forward 3. Alright, we'll move you forward 3 as well. No, you will move forward 2. For now, we'll have you wait as well. Because I don't want to extend our line too far. You're going to wait your turn. Alright, you can move up here. That'll be your turn. You can move up... Where? Can move you up there, I suppose? Have you wait your turn? Yeah, they're just not going to come towards us at all. Alright. So they're not coming towards us at all. So we'll move forward. Hold on. Yeah, here. We'll have you end your turn there, I guess. You're going to move forward here. End your turn. They have pikes. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. We're just going to move forward 3, I guess. Hopefully I had them wait their turn. Alright, you can move up here. And yeah, it's because I think because they decided that they had more... Because they decided they had more range units, they're not going to come towards us. Which, you know, meh. Really? You managed to see them, but they didn't. Why not? Okay. Last guy to move forward is you. Almost last guy to move forward. And you're going to move there. Okay. They're moving back. You're moving back? And you're just all shield walling. Okay. So there's 23 of them. We know there's at least 2 Necromancers. Happy with the misses. Happy with the misses. Alright. How's this gonna work? Move forward 2 again, because the next turn we can move forward 1 and attack? Whereas if we move forward 3, then we'll be too far forward. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll have them wait their turn. Just in case. You move forward 2 and you'll be into them. And able to attack. There'll be a bush there. You'll be able to get there and take a swing at them. No, he would not be able to. Move forward 1. And that way, next turn you can move forward and still attack. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, and you're moving up here. Are you within 2? You are within 2 there. Fun stuff. So, do we take a free stab from the skeleton guard? I mean, we can't make the rush there. If we move forward 1, it'll throw off our line. Move forward 2 and shield wall. Sure. Alright, and you're going to move up here. We'll move you up here, where there are a lot more skeletons. Alright, good times. They're, again, moving back, which still continues to confuse me. Alright, these guys are all within 2. So you know what? He's got a spear wall, though. You know what? We may as well. We'll commit. We'll see if we can move up. If he knocks us back, he'll knock us back. He didn't, which is good. Ooh, there's a fallen hero. And there's a Necromancer. Okay. Hello, Necromancer, surrounded by fallen heroes and skeleton guards. How do I want to try to get to you? I want to try to... Is that our... Yeah, that's the guy that can decapitate. 26 because of a shield wall. Start splitting the shields, I guess. You can move up here. Yes, you can move up there. You won't be able to do anything this turn, that's fine. Shield walling, that's okay. You can move down here. Yeah, because next turn you'll be able to move up once. Or I might send you to kill off the bowmen. Send you to kill off the bowmen? We'll wait. We'll have you wait, and we'll see what they do. Shield walling still. Bouncing all over the place where they apparently are just ending their turn or passing their turn. What? You son of a... You knocked us back. Not too happy about that. Okay, you... I don't actually know what happens if you try to knock someone back and there's nothing to knock them back into. Is it just damage? Does it just damage them, or... take a swing, I guess. You missed. He stabbed and missed, which is good. Where do I want to put you? Wherever I put you, I'll put you there, because they're going to move up, you'll be able to move down. You'll be within 2 of a few more people. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, you... I don't know where I'm putting you at, dude. Because he's going to move there. Wait, he's moving there, he's moving there. He'll be... Yeah, the rock's thrown off. He's got to move back up there, so we need to move him up here if possible. Which it is not. I'll move you there for now, though. Yeah, because next turn you'll be able to move forward once, take a strike at him. End your turn. You, Rupert, pretty much can just only move there, because next turn you won't be able to do anything. And you can move up here. What is this? Afraid. Afraid? What is your resolve at? You're steady. Probably because of yes, sir. But it only gives you 7. Interesting. Can you... Nope. I was gonna say, can you get there without being knocked back? Son of a gun. The spear wall. So effective. You know what? You cannot move anywhere. Alright. I'll move you this way. You need to move up here. Yeah, you need to move up there. And try to hit him. You missed. Unfortunate. Okay. I thought I ended our turn, did I not? No, because I was waiting to see what he was going to do. Most likely the bowman is going to be able to move first. But I feel like we still should try for it. No, we'll just end the turn. They're all going to wait. This is going to be, I think, a very long, drawn-out battle. Just because of the sheer number of them. The skeletons are going to... Or the skeletons. The necromancer is going to be able to bring them back at least once, I'm assuming. Okay, you're moving back and taking a pot shot at us. Same with you. Good misses. Same with him. No, he's gone. He said, nope, I'm out. I'm out of here. Okay. I really don't want to have to wait for that. Now you, if I moved you there, you could swing at 3 of them, but you wouldn't be able to make the attack there. So, I'm going to move you. Are they shield walling? They are shield walling. Is your turn done? You're not. We'll wait. Hopefully they won't shield wall as they waste their turn. Okay, you can't do anything. You're going to wait your turn. He's going to strike at us again and missed. He's going to spear wall and shield wall again, you son of a gun. Alright. Where was I going to move him? I was going to move you here. Yeah, I'm going to move you there. Slash at him. He is overwhelmed. You messed it up. I'm not too honestly surprised. You can move up here. You can't move again because otherwise you would, we'll have you shield wall. Because otherwise you're going to basically... You'll waste your turn. You won't be able to attack next turn. Okay. Just so many spears. We know... Did he move up? Or is that where the other one? Were there 2 there? No. I saw him, I think, when I, Alright, you're gonna move up here. 64% chance to hit him. Please hit him. And you chopped his head off. Very good. So he's not coming back. Okay, you... Can you... You can't, can you? Nope. Okay. Can you move up and not get hit? Very nice. Alright. Well, pretty much you're just going to take a slash at him. Alright, that's fine. You... Oh boy. I really don't want to get into that skeleton guard. Or do I? No, I do. You're going to move in. And you're going to be going mano-a-mano against the skeleton guard. And you missed, which is critical. Can't. That's bad. Okay, can you knock... Again, can we knock him back? What happens if we knock him back? Doesn't do anything. At least, to the best of my knowledge, doesn't do anything. Okay, 44% chance. Has he already moved? I thought you took a swing at him. Alright. Split his shield? I feel like it's almost not even worth it, but... Just try to... Yeah, I was going to say try to kill him. And then we'll have you wait your turn on the off chance that they move up. Okay, you, can you get in? Can you get in? Good. Okay, which means you can now get in. And split his shield. Very good. Okay, now you, 59% chance, go for it. You missed. Unfortunate. Alright, you... I don't even know what I'm doing with you, dude. We'll move you forward 1. And then we'll move you up over here, I guess, and take a slash at him. Okay, good stuff. You can't hit anybody, really, but you can move forward and hit him. 78. You missed. We need to hit these, man. Wow, maybe I should not have moved him up. He is not doing very well. Shield, ooh. Shield walls all over the place. Your turn's done. Necromancer, they are both here. And he brought him... Okay, I thought that was the one we chopped the head off. I was about to say, wait, they can bring them back even if you chop their heads off? Alright. Not liking these hits. So I'm thinking we're probably going to lose some Battle Brothers here. It's... Ooh. Ooh. Damn. It's looking like we're going to lose at least a Battle Brother here. Wow. 36. 36. Let's have you... riposte. Yeah, let's have you riposte. Okay, they're moving up. Taking swings at us. It's unfortunate. Because I don't know if we're going to get our ranged Battle Brothers out of there in time. And they're finally moving up to fight us. Which is not good. You split our shield. That's really not good. None of this is going good. Ooh. Ooh. That's going to end very poorly. Okay, 59% chance. Hit him. Come on. He's going to move up, dude. If you get Ulrich, I think you're dead, dude. I think you're dead, man. Alright. Really? 82? You missed two 82% chances. Okay. Sure. Go for the 39% chance. You hit him and killed him. That's good. I'm going to move you up for... Yeah, definitely. Go for the 69% chance. Okay, you managed to hit one of them at least. Alright. Alright, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Triforce. Yeah. Basically, the reason I didn't knock him away is because I figured even if we knock him over here, that just gives him a clearer shot to get into us. So that's why I didn't do that. Okay, can you kill him? You can? Can you... Ooh, we need to kill him now. Because then we can get into the Necromancers. And that will be critical. Okay. 63. 93. 93% chance to hit him. Or 63 to hit him. We're not going to kill him if we hit him. There's a very slim chance we'll kill him if we hit him. So I feel like we gotta... No, we gotta go for the 93. Yeah, get rid of his armor. Okay, you. Hold on. Rupert acts in one turn. You're going to wait your turn. Rupert. You have an 89% chance to hit him. Or you have 94 and a 69. 94 and 69. Or an 89. We gotta go for the 94, and please kill him. Kill both of them. Beautiful. Okay. So, the whole reason I'm excited about this... Very nice. Can you actually get up there? You kind of almost can. The whole reason I'm excited about this, like I was about to say, is because Asgeir can now get into the Necromancer. I believe. Really? You need to split his shield? Okay, can you kill him, please? Yes, nice. Okay, you. Yeah. I mean, I may be dooming you to death, but we got in towards the Necromancer, which is very important, because he's not going to be able to run away now. At least not easily. And he's not going to be able to revive his skeletons, which is even better. He's gonna... Yeah, you son of a bitch. Wow. Okay. So, yeah. Ulrich. I'm sorry, man. Ooh. I'm sorry, Ulrich. It was nice knowing you, buddy. And Baldur, apparently, as well. And possibly Sigmar the Younger. Sigmar the Younger, I think he might be one of our last companions to be alive. Okay, you. Where am I moving you? Crap. I need to get you down there. There's already one guy down there. Okay. We'll move you up too. You won't be able to do anything this turn. Ooh, okay, 9 lives kicked in for Baldur, but that's not going to last much longer. Yep. Fallen heroes going after him. Alright, dude. You'll have... you're going to have a very slim chance of getting away from this. No. Oh, come on. I was going to say kill him and then try to knock the other one away. Okay, 73% chance or 63. Both of their turns are done, so I'm actually going to have you wait. Ooh. Yep, Sigmar the Younger is kicked in. Okay. We got to try to kill him. Really? We got to kill him. Okay, you. Please. Please. You got to kill these people. Alright. Sigmar. And you're fatigued out. Dude, I mean, you could take a 46% chance. Honestly, though, I feel like I'm going to have you shield wall. They'll give you 15 extra. Sure. It's a defensive move, but I'm just hoping to soak up more action points. Alright, now you... Fortunately, we got to go for this guy, which is not good because that is going to do some serious damage. Alright, we got to go for this one, though, because that's the only one we're probably going to be able to kill. 94. Nice. Very nice. Wow. Okay, you're moving up. You... I've gotta go for it. Nice. We chopped his head off. Even better. Okay, you're taking your 44% chance to slash him. And you missed. I can't say I'm horribly surprised. How am I going to do this? I think I'm going to move you up. And then you're going to take a... Can you stun him? Very nice. Now you, unfortunately... Do I move you around? No. Do I move you down? I think so. Move you down there, it's going to end your turn. Now you... 73? Very good. And we're down 1 Necromancer. But we're also probably down, like, 3 Battle Brothers. Minimum of 3 Battle Brothers. You son of a bitch. Okay. Executioner. You brought up the fallen hero? You son of a... Okay. His turn is in 5. His turn is done. We're not going to be able to kill this guy. It's just not going to happen. Not very likely. So, I'm going to have you wait. Nice dodges, Ulrich. Good news is, Sir Theodoric can get to the Necromancer. Yep. Wait, who'd you kill? Okay, yeah. Yeah, you killed him. I was expecting that. For a second there, I was about to say, what just happened? Alright, Falk. Falk, I think you're actually... He can move there and attack. He can... I really don't want him to do anything. I'll move you where? Like here? Here. I'll move you there. Just to stop them from flooding around this direction. Sigmar, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't think you're making it out of this. You... Okay, try to knock him away. Try to knock him away. Okay. That bought you a turn. You can move up one, and you'll eventually go for him. You... We gotta go for this guy, okay? Now we gotta go for that guy. Alright. You, same thing. Gotta just try to kill him. Sigmar, you don't even have enough to shield wall. Okay. Sigmar, what do I think you're most likely going to be able to hit? I think your best chance is going to be to swing at this guy. Okay. Managed to kill him. And if you had enough fatigue, you'd be able to go again. Unfortunately, you don't. Sigmar, it was nice knowing you, just like it was nice knowing Ulrich. Alright, you have to get up here. And you're going to take a slash at him. Very nice. You hit him and he's bleeding. Okay, you... 95? Beautiful. Okay, can we move up? We don't. We can't. Alright, where am I moving you next? I've got to move you up here. You can't even move once? Oh, you're fatigued out. Damn. Alright. You're almost fatigued out as well. 31% chance to hit him. You hit him. That's your turn. You can move up and try to hit him as well. Very good. And you're fatigued out. Now you... I need to move you down, don't I? I probably should. Yeah, I gotta move you down here, buddy. Okay, you... What am I doing with you? I really don't want to put you there, because they're going to be able to kill him in one hit, and then you'll be there to soak up damage. I don't even know what is your defense at? I don't know. I mean... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, shit. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna move you up. And then, worst comes to worst, you'll be able to, worst comes to worst, you'll be able to... Ooh. They're still taking pot shot. Nice, hit your own guy, I'm okay with that. And he bled, not nearly enough. Okay. There's the last of our ranged guys about to cave. I feel like I've got to move you up now, dude. We've got to make the push. Try for it. Very nice. Yep. I was expecting that to show up sooner or later. You need to move up here. You need to wait. Because you... What am I doing with you? You're the only one that's not fatigued out. You're never going to be able to catch the skeletons. But the skeletons are never going to run, are they? I don't think the skeletons ever will run. Alright, dude, you can move up here. I'm worried about that. We'll do it because hopefully it'll split attention off of Ulrich. You gotta take your one chance. And you... Very nice. Okay, can you move up? You can as well. Can you actually move up over here? You cannot. That's fine. Alright, 3 up here. Trying to split the aggro as much as possible. Now you gotta move up here. You're fatigued out, but we're hopefully splitting aggro there. And you can only move down 1 because of your fatigue. Alright, well, take your 53% chance. You missed. Not too surprised. The archers are still going for us, but they're not aggroing on Ulrich. And that, I just realized Ulrich's up top there, so who was that? That wasn't Ulrich. Ah. Okay. This was certainly not worth the money. Is he gonna... I don't think he's gonna miss. So we're gonna take 2 slashes at him. He did miss. Alright, well, we gotta wait a turn again. You can't catch up to him. You're gonna wait, because hopefully we'll be able to kill this guy. Yep. And then we'll move you back down this way. And then, I mean, you can stop him. Okay, yeah, you can stop him from running. And you... You can hit once, or you can swing once. He'll be moving 3, so he won't be able to do anything. You won't be able to split his shield. It'll take you, what, 3 attacks to split his shield? So that's 3 turns? I think we take our chances. And the reason I think we take our chances is because I think that by giving the plus 10%, it's more beneficial to give plus 10% to these guys than it would be to possibly crack through the shield. Or start cracking through the shield. There's another guy there. And you managed to... Wait, you knocked through all of his armor? Alright. Beautiful. Okay, dude, you're out. You're out. Get out of there. You guys apparently are now going to start chasing down archers. Yeah, you're not going to catch him. You might be able to get up here and help him out. You guys need to try to get them. How are you doing? You might be doing good enough to try to chase him down. Or at least make him constantly flee. Very good. You need to get out of there. You can't. Okay. You're fine. I don't know why you're wavering. Alright, now you, where was that? You need to head down here, because somewhere down here is the other archer. Somewhere. Right there. Okay, found him. He's gonna run. Hopefully he keeps running. Yep, slashing at us. And actually, luckily, we're close enough that we can attack him. Yeah, keep trying to find this guy, I suppose. You're out. You this way. Same with you this way. Yeah, as long as we keep them running, I don't care. Alright, you can get down there, but not quite. You can get down there, but again, not quite. Okay. Very nice. Really? You're gonna point blank shot us? I mean, it worked. It definitely worked. I just was not expecting that. Alright. Well, he's in range now. So dude, Lars, you can go here and you can shield wall on the off chance it gives some kind of benefit to him. You're done. As are you, and you, and you. So this was the worst losses we've had in a while. We lost 3 Battle Brothers. Yeah. Ooh, new backgrounds, I guess, when you lose them. Baldur, Sigmar the Younger, and Ulrich. Baldur was the guy with the 2-handed. Yep, Sigmar, I think, was our... No, Kiesel here is the last now. He was the second to last companion. And Ulrich. So we lost all of our... every single one of our ranged guys. And everyone else is pretty severely hurt, generally. What'd we get from it? We got... What are these? Ornate tome. A well-preserved tome with a massive golden book cover should fetch a good price from the kind of people that study dusty old tomes. Hell no! I want to become a necromancer. Let me use those. Let me use those. No. I want to use those. Alright, well, so what did we get out of all this? We got a lot of weapons. I mean, we got a lot of weapons. Almost maxed us out. We got 2 ornate tomes. And we lost a lot of Battle Brothers. Alright, well, for now, I suppose, we'll throw you there. That way we have 10 guys on the field, I guess. What all do we want to repair? We'll repair that up. We'll repair that. everything else, I mean, there's nothing else I really want to repair. Yeah, that. Okay, well, that's where I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up at. It's probably running a little bit long as it is now. Actually, hold on, let's see what this does. After the battle, you've slain the Necromancer. It wasn't just one, by the way. That guy lied to us, the son of a bitch. It was 2 Necromancers. You've slain the Necromancer, but worried that his tricks might go beyond the grave, cut his head off his shoulders and stick it in a sack. Harold the Treasurer, your employer, should be most happy to see it. Time to collect payment for the head. Alright, so yep, like I said, that's where I'm going to wrap this up, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, I'll see you then.